Given the perimeter of a rectangle and either the length or width, find the unknown measurement using the appropriate formula. The perimeter is 124 centimeters and the length is 32 centimeters. What is the width of the rectangle? And type in a whole number. Students, be sure when you're reading these reading problems to leave your answer in the form that it's asking for. If it wants a whole number, be sure and put a whole number. If it wants your answer rounded to the nearest tenths, be sure and round to the nearest tenths, or the computer will not accept it. Let's recall that the perimeter formula of a rectangle formula is P is equal to 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. That is how we find the perimeter of a rectangle. Okay? Now, we know the perimeter is 124, so let's plug in 124 into the perimeter is equal to 2 times the length. We know the length. The length is 32. So we're plugging in everything we've got. We knew the perimeter was 124, plug it in. We know that the length is 32, plug it in. Plus 2w. Therefore, the only variable left to solve in this problem is w, and that is the width, and that is the question that the reading problem is asking, what is the width? So let's solve here. I have 124 equals 2 times 32 gives me 64 plus 2w. Solve for w, subtract 64 from both sides. If you subtract 64 from both sides, 124 minus 64 gives you 60 equals 2. The 64's cancel, 2w. Then divide both sides by 2. Dividing both sides by 2, w is equal to 30. So the width is 30. 30 is a whole number, so my final answer would be 30. The width of this rectangle is 30. Now we could check this problem using your formula for perimeter of a rectangle. 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. Your perimeter was 124, substituting in 124 for P. 2 times the length was 32, and then 2 times we found the width to be 30. So let's see if the left side equals the right side. The left side, I get 124 equals 2. 2 times 32 is 64 plus 2 times 30 is 60. I have 124 on the left side, and 64 plus 60 is 124 also. So yes, my problem does check out. So the width is 30.